Oh, wow. Weird leaf in the way. What the hell? Oh, I see. Yeah. The, sorry, I'm having issues here where I'm setting this. There we go. I think that'll work. You don't have to see my face really well. Yeah, the rawness of what happened the other day pretty much done, so talk to y'all. Yeah, man. My everybody I've talked to knows my dog, dude, the last day he was in a lot of pain. Every time I picked him up, he's like, ugh, ugh, ugh. He's ready to go. Problem was, I wasn't ready to let go of him, and I think he knew it, and that's why he stuck around, and the universe intervened. Because I have to be able to do some stuff and get on with my life, and I couldn't even get into a homeless shelter having that dog. But I didn't let it affect me. I figured, screw it, you know. I'll live in a park with that dog. He's my best buddy. But he was called home, man. He's in a lot of pain. So yeah, just remember that stuff. You have pets pass on. Sometimes there's reasons for these things, you know. We can't hold on forever, although we want to. You know. As for me, I'm not going to get another pet right now. I've got to get my life in order. Hey, feel free, anyone out there, if you want to send me a stuffed animal, I'll figure out a post office box or somewhere where you can send it to. I say that jokingly, but not jokingly at the same time. I was like 50 years old when I cuddled up with a stuffed animal last night. I will say I haven't been able to sleep good for the last couple of years. My dog's been flopping around because of pain and different things, and it's caused my sleep cycles to get funky. So last night was the first time I've had some really deep sleep in a long time, and it was really needed. So, you know, I'm still alive. I managed to get shelter over my head every night and food and water into me, so I'm all good. But I probably ain't gonna be messing around on here a lot. I will turn around at some point and do more once I get settled in somewhere, and I'm gonna do some stuff in my art channel. You know, granted, I get into some kind of housing. I don't know. I've thought of a van, station wagon, something with a trailer, and campgrounds. It's not really the way I wanted to live. I want to have a place where I can do my art, but whatever. Who knows? I think the end of the system's coming, and I don't know what that means anyway. So I'm not making any big plans. I'm in survival mode, but I'm trying to also say at the same time, don't just stay in survival mode. You got to live. So I'm in survival mode, but I'm managing to figure out a way to live. And what I mean live is enjoy life, see the things in life, have gratitude for things in life. You know, that's all part of living. I mean, anybody can survive. You throw some food and water in you and you get shelter, you survive. But yeah. Yeah, I do too. You know, see his food container and stuff. Um, yeah. Yeah, I've lost a lot of family and buried a lot of people, so, and then, you know, my life kind of took a crazy turn here recently and left me with feeling like there's even less. Honestly, it left me feeling like everybody that I'm talking to on here is now it. That's my family. So, no offense to any of y'all. I know you're all real, just as you know I'm real, but we're all on each other's phones and video screens, so it almost seems like a fake family, a TV family or something, you know? Seems really odd, but that's okay. If we empty the cup, our Creator will fill us full. We'll have home within our hearts, and we'll be able to have that gratitude and love every day. And no matter what state our life's in, see everything that we're gracious for and be able to still spread that love. And that's what I'm doing. Although I don't consider that I was put on earth to take all these crazy tests, I came in here as a being that's pretty much ascended to a higher dimension. But everybody learns. So this is just teaching me something that's beyond any kind of teaching I could have got. And it's how to stay within that heart space. And what may feel like some of the most brutal times. I say may feel like because I know some people over the world that's been through way worse shit that I could ever imagine being. Keep that in mind, and that'll keep you straight, man. Keep you humble, keep you right. You know, just remember, everybody goes through trials and stuff here on earth. It is part of living here, man. You know, and there's a lot of people that get shit way worse. You keep those things in mind, and it'll help you to be gracious. You know, see the little things. Once you get to that point, you can literally start picking up rocks and sticks and be amazed by them. Yeah. But you know, it's weird. I go through my moments. There's sometimes where I'm really reclusive, and then there's some parts where I feel like I need to hug somebody and be around people, but not people, just certain people. You know, the vibe's got to be right thing. If it's like, well, you want to sit, you know, if I like, you know, feel like I would like to visit with some people, and it's like, well, you can sit at home alone or go out and visit with some people at a 4th of July celebration. That sounds like a lot of people. I have to be in the right mood for that, you know? So I understand. uh, but anyways, yep. I guess I didn't really take the time to say anything on here as far as this last couple of days because everybody involved, you know, just had to deal with it. But you all know how much that little fuzzy-butted feller meant to me. And I walk around singing sometimes, and I'm telling you what, the universe has been telling me everything's angles, man. The other dimensions, it's all angles. Everything's around us have not left. They're in the dimension around us. We just can't see them because we're not tuned in. Well, now that this happened, I'm really working on the metaphysics of tuning in and seeing from them other angles. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to end up seeing Mickey Dog. I'm going to find Mom, too. I got some cousins and some other people I like to see where they went to, and these guides people keep telling me of. My great-grandma's somewhere following me around. Well, I'd like to see her. According to a good friend of mine, Enrique Hiller, she's with me. So I'm going to figure it out, man. Through meditation and the right angles, I will figure it out. And I'll speak with these people before I pass. And when I say people, all of them. Dogs are people too, and so's your cats. I've lost some of those over the years. And Mickey Dog, well, he was the last one of his family. His brother passed at 8. He had a heart attack right in the floor while I was watching him. And Angel, I wasn't there for that. Angel Dog got hit by a car and killed. But unfortunately, that's kind of what happened to Mickey. He got run over. I just happened to think to myself as soon as I came in the house, when I heard a vehicle start, Mickey ran outside and seen the whole thing, you know. Would say a little bit PTSD, but I'm already suffering from PTSD from other stuff, so, you know, it's either compounds it and breaks you, or you go back to that Christ at heart. And I went back to that Christ at heart. I ain't letting nothing break me down in life. You know what I mean? This place is like just a wacky, weird dream, if you ask me. So, anyways, much love, y'all. I'm doing all right. I guess I just wanted to take this moment, you know. I'm gonna try and sing it out of here, but I didn't want to start crying. But I always looked at that dog, man, and I tell him, I'd say, "You are so beautiful to me, Mickey." And you know, he started suffering from dementia at the end, and he would look lost sometimes. And when I'd sing that to him, his mind space would come back. So remember, if you got any family suffering from that stuff, music and putting your hands in dirt, there's a bacteria that lives in the dirt. God put it in there to keep us close to the dirt. When you touch that dirt, it makes you feel happy. You release serotonin and dopamine into your blood system. So when people start getting that way, I watched because I know family that's had issues like that. And that's the things that bring them back, ground them somewhat, and give them some of their memories and their life back, are those kind of moments. So the proper kind of music, and when I say proper, it doesn't have to be a certain genre, just not destructive frequencies. And very loud and aggressive doesn't work neither. You want some chill shit. It's something, if you have anything that's exciting, try classical. Um, oh yeah, thank you all for being here, you know. But yeah, if you know anybody with dementia, try those things. Always hug the ones you love. Never wait to the end. Like I said, I've lost my mom. I've lost all kind of people. I've literally been pallbearer, carrying people to the grave, and the one that digs and covers the grave. People I've known. Yep. So don't wait, man. Show everything and everyone you love that you love them. Give them a hug. Got a dog or a cat? Sing to them. They freaking love it, man. I sing to mine all the time. And even when my voice would go out of key, he didn't care. And like I said, when he was having them dementia episodes, I'd sing to him like that. His eye would sparkle like he was back. And he'd lay his head against my chest. Like I said, I think the only reason the fella was still hanging on is because he loved his daddy so much and he knew his daddy wanted him around. So it's time to go, and sometimes that happens. We all leave out of here at some point and go back to the great love that we came from. The creator, the heavens, go back home. So it's not to really be sad to celebrate life. I celebrate my life with Mickey. You know, every day. I do that with everybody that I love. I keep the memories alive. Keep the memories alive. But before you get to that point, make sure you show them plenty of love. Give them hugs. And if they like singing, sing. They probably won't care if you can't sing that well. I know my dog did. Peace and love to y'all. Beautiful day or evening, whatever it is in your little part of the world. I don't know. Maybe when I get settled back in somewhere, maybe I'll get another dog. I can't be tied to any of that right now. Although, it'd be nice to have somebody hug at night, talking to a guy who's been celibate, no relationship for almost 10 years, man. 10 years. No dating at all. No dating, no sex. Just me and the dog. But anyways, like I said, man, don't wait, spread the love. And I gave you some tips in case you know somebody that's having some salinity issues or whatever. Have a great day, y'all. And remember, We are the conscious evolution. I am the now angelic, got his wings, Mickey Dog. Love you. Peace, my brothers and sisters.